Hey, what's going on everybody? It's your favorite Introvert here, and today we are discussing the Bebop 2 and what this new creature, Parrot, may be unveiling within the next month or so. First, we will touch on the latter, as we can only speculate at this point. However, I think it would be really cool if they released a foldable drone ahead of Autel, because Autel has been promoting their Evo for the longest time, and still have yet to release a release date as of this video. However, touching on the Evo, if the video results are as they describe and advertise with their 1-inch sensor, then that will be the drone to watch for sure. But now back to Parrot and their release approaching soon. All the website really shows is what we can speculate as a battery with a charge level indication. The first question to ask is whether they are keeping on the commercial track with their drone market, or will they trek back into the consumer market and release the Bebop 3 with 4K camera on a 3-axis gimbal. My hope is that it's the latter and provide a much needed refresh to their Bebop line over their Bebop 2 Power Edition. I would like to hear from you guys what you think and your best guess is regarding this release that Parrot has lined up. As for me and the Bebop 2 Power, I am still enjoying flying this drone. I definitely think as far as a beginner's experience, this is still the drone to choose, as the user interface and flying experience will leave you happy every time you land the drone. It is definitely just a easy to fly drone, very stable, rock solid, I would even say, and it is just super enjoyable. As far as the camera quality, well, I've already touched on that in several videos prior to this one. The camera quality is lacking. It's not going to be your forerunner for aerial photography or aerial real estate marketing, stuff like that. It is still a fun, enjoyable drone, and yes, there are those occasional photos that you snap that just look crispy clear, but there are the majority of the photos that have grain and fuzz in them. But you know, it is what it is. This camera technology is old. It's not, you know, groundbreaking. It's 1080p over 180 degrees. So, I mean, really the scope of this is like 720p or whatever like that. Anyway, I digress. That, you know, has been touched on multiple times in previous videos, like I said before. But this drone is still fun. It is still on the 4.4.2 firmware, and just loving every minute of it. I love that they rehashed the camera and film user interface where they adjusted some of the settings. They tweaked the photos where they allowed us to, you know, not take 180 degree DNG photos at all times. Now it can produce those cropped photos that we're looking for. So it's a little less post-processing in that regard. Still loving that. As far as Parrot's concerned, you know, it's kind of hard to tell as far as how they're making it in the markets these days. I know they've went directly to the almost professional level with releasing some of their FLIR drones, the Bebop Pro Thermal, and they also have like the Disco Ag drone with their Pix 4D mapping software. Apparently they're no longer servicing or providing us with the Discos, which is unfortunate, and it would be a happy surprise if this is actually a new Disco version that they're releasing here. That would be awesome. And if they do release a new Disco, I hope they keep the price point down around $500. That would make everything peachy keen. And I also hope that they, you know, touch up the camera with that as well. But hopefully, you know, two wishes here. It's either a new Disco or is a new Bebop that they have modified the camera. If they have left the camera alone, I will not be even interested in taking a look at this drone, as I think that they will be super far behind as far as technology is concerned. But that is left up to Parrot, and we will have to see in less than 30 days what they're going to release to market. I will definitely be doing a video of the Autel Evo, as I am very interested in that 1-inch sensor on that drone. I'm also interested in the Autel Kestrel with some of the side businesses that I'm running right now, so stay tuned for that. If I can get my hands on a Kestrel, that would be fantastic. So stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this video. Hit a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you haven't done so, please consider subscribing. That's going to be it for this video. I will see you next time.